Hello everyone, welcome again to another update. But basically this video is basically to conclude the experiment, right? I already showed you that the sweet potato that I turned shoot end down, right? That one never really rooted and it never really showed any signs of shooting, and it started rotting, so I had to discard it. So hence you see this one alone that says shoot and up. So I turned the potato with where the shoots were coming out from up, right? And this is what happens, you know, a lot of shoots came out, as you can see, but the other one didn't even push out. That is a shoot and down that was in this container, didn't even push out a shoot. So again everyone, this is just basically one way that you could develop shoots from sweet potato tuber. So if you see a sweet potato in the supermarket that you like, that heats very well, and you know, however you like it, then you could always come and put it in a container like this, as you are seeing here, and grow your shoots. And then afterwards you could put your shoots, just break the shoots off the sweet potato and put it in water just like this, allow it to root, and then plant these in whether a container or in your garden area or in your, you know, on your plowed land. So basically this really concludes the experiment. And of course you would have seen the previous videos from when I started the experiment on a day-to-day basis, coming up to now. So I really don't have to break off or detach any of these shoots to put in the water to show you, because it is basically it's not a hard process. I could easily well just do it now just to show you what the next process is. So I could basically just remove this one. Let me just use this hand. Alright, 1 second, let me put this down, right, and take it out. Wow, look at the roots, right? So what I'm going to do, I'm going to just remove this one here. So I'm going to just break this one off, right? See, I break it off there, and I'll put this back in the container, right? Back in the container. And then this piece now that I took off, I'll basically just put it into the water. As you can see, there are still, here's a root and it have other roots. Here is one tall root here, and it have other smaller roots on it. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to place it just as is, just like this, right, into the water, right? So I'm going to place this into the water to grow some roots, right? So I'll just put it like that, right? So and then of course this one that I just put in the water will look like this at the end of the day, right? So yeah, that is basically the process that you would undertake when you have shoots on your sweet potato like this and they are getting tall. You just remove them from the potato. You don't have to take out the entire potato tuber, just detach the ones that you want to detach and allow the others to grow. You just remove it from this and then just put it in the other container and develop rooting, and then you plant these in your, as I said, your container and so on, right? So basically This is the other method that we tried, right? So this is basically the tuber that we place in the container with soil, right? So this would be similar to the tuber that we place in the water. So as you can see, I'm just showing you here that you can place your tuber both in water and in soil, as you are seeing now, and you will get your beautiful shoots like this. And the process that I showed you just now is the same process you would do with these sweet potato vines. You just break off what you need to break off and plant, and either put in water, right, to develop roots, or you could just basically put them in soil as is, just like this. And as you can see, this one is growing well. So everything is connected, right? So basically all the methods that I've tried is working, except the one that we placed the tuber shooting down in the water. That one didn't work. So basically, if you want to take your vine or your shoot and plant it directly into the soil, it will grow, as you can see right here. If you want to take the tuber that you bought in the supermarket or from your friend and start your shoots from that, you could either put the tuber in the container with the soil, or you could put your tuber in water like this and it will develop shoots.